I missed so many good movies. Gotta go on a movie binge for my next R&R. Hope they're still in the theaters.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. So, we've got one last major problem to tackle. The communication node in the middle of the hall is still down. Our emergency repair team replaced the broken power cables, but we just couldn't reactivate it. I know I've already asked a lot from you, Administrator, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Yes. There is a special link between our Endmen and Originium. It's a way to fundamentally restore the functions of Originium devices. But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding the Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
Wow, so many new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
A video message. According to its timestamp, this video was recorded shortly after the anchor fall. That guy looks really different from the other LBs we fought at this place. An LB mob raided Entree's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
Supervisor Perlica, our comms officer just analyzed all those delayed messages that came in. While our comms were down, the breakers simultaneously attacked multiple key facilities and sites throughout Valley 4.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off. Someone must be pulling the strings. I have a feeling that the attack on the Administrator's aircraft was carried out by the same people. Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Enman, before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Yes, that's how it's done. Nice fit.
Well, I'm glad it fits well and looks good. Another thing off my mind. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. We never had to deal with a disaster of this scale. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all side personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Enmin, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers. Seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I'd say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
A useful acquisition.
Entering core AIC area.
I'm ready.
Just be yourself. Relax. There's always something to learn from the latest equipment technology.
Entering core AIC area.
That one looks like real trouble. I'm calling the first shot.
No second chance.
Here's your chance. Ready for a fall.
Try breaking out of that.
Too easy. That wasn't even a decent warm-up.
Perhaps there's value in giving this place a close... This task is inevitable.
This won't take long. Everything worked according to plan.
Job done. Let's head to the next objective.
This battle is inevitable.
This won't take long.
So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Fort. I think they're here to block reinforcements to the place.
Indeed. It's our only way. Get it done, Chen.
Yeesh, how many breakers are there? These aren't your ordinary raider mob, Perlica. I noticed them fighting as a team in my first pass. Now's the day!
This should glass you up.
Execute strike command!
Seize the advantage. Beautifully done.
A brave one. I'm impressed. You must be the legendary Administrator. Catello Wolfguard, formally reporting for duty, Administrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfguard is an Enfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Wolfguard, need I remind you again that you should never, ever point your gun at a fellow Enfielder? Have I made myself clear?
Crystal clear, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator. You have my most sincere apologies. Catello Wolfguard, Enfield Specialist Tech Division. I typically do things that only mercs would do, and I'm yours to command during the contractual period.
Can't cross the bridge. Maybe we should check its switch. The switch right here is definitely used to lower... the switch isn't working. Maybe it's out of juice?
Typical Bone Crusher move. They've cut the grid and vandalized the backup switch boxes.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
I missed so many good movies. Gotta go on a movie binge for my next R&R. Hope they're still in the theaters.
Hi, folks. The hub base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid. The cable is too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables. Wolfguard, got a question for you. But it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, you better keep it to yourself.
Ayo! I heard that our Landbreaker specialist used to be a member of a Landbreaker clan. Were you?
They call us the Pack. It's a clan from the northern frontiers.
Oh, wow. So, are there any differences between the Pack and the Bone Crushers?
We are a disciplined clan. We know that there are proper moments for dispensing violence. There's no reasoning with these lunatics. They are nothing like us.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic wildland rangers?
Now we can finally go and use the bridge switch.
Connecting the tower cables took quite a while. Nevertheless, the road to the Valley Pass is now open.
Alrighty, let's go!
Yes, that's how...
Standing by. I think we're doing all right, if every step we take works out like this one.
Fiona, I need details on our target location.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. The Valley Fort is a major waypoint between the hub base and the power plant. There's a large bridge at the fort we can take to reach the latter. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. Ew, the haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
Look at all this mess. The other side of this valley is definitely hostile territory. Do you smell something burning?
This smells familiar.
Judging by what they did to this place, the occupants were here for quite a while.
I see UWST logos all over the place.
Landbreakers would often tear down existing structures to build their crude fortifications.
Ugh, this haze is really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
A dense tech. Dense techs are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would melt down everything they can't pillage to leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would also use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers leaves nothing but a trail of smoking ruins in their wake.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
Found an energy pipeline here. There should be smaller dense techs nearby to power the central furnace. Destroy them, and we'll put an end to the haze.
The haze is obstructing our path to the fort. Team, we must dispel it first.
How about we find a way to get through the smoke? Or just go around it?
The haze has already spread across a large area. Taking out the smaller dense techs is the best solution to get through this place quickly. This seems like the only trail. Let's take it. There's a bridge over there.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area. Why isn't anyone at home?
Indeed. This feels rather suspicious.
Never seen this runt before.
No, bro. No, I'm with you.
Let's crush this one slowly.
That one might give us a lead.
Please don't.
Hey, stop analyzing and do something! They're gonna kill our lead! Target locked for extermination!
Prison for ya!
Sure can run.
We could have bagged the lad easily, but someone rushed out and broke our cover before the rest of the team positioned ourselves for the attack.
Hey, are you talking about...
The circumstances did not give us the luxury of time. We had to act quickly.
He's over there.
Everything worked according to plan.
Time to wrap things up, people.
Local hostile forces neutralized. Mission accomplished.
Perhaps there's value.
Hey, stop right there! How does the brat run so fast? How?
The weak must keep themselves in a state of fearful wariness and keep strangers at bay. This is their best survival strategy.
Who's that? I'll crush you! This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Mongrel traitor runts. You are no landbreaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
No second chance. Try breaking out fast. This should glass you up. Seize the advantage.
Neferith, she'll crush you all, and bury you here.
Neferith. I knew it. A bone crusher chief and a demented lunatic. She is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, this Nephi is the naughty big bad behind everything, right?
If Neferith masterminded the incidents that struck Valley 4...
Wait. Aw, darn it! All that talk about Nephi distracted us. That dude just escaped again.
Careful, Enmin. I sense an LB ambush close to us. To keep you safe, I recommend using my incendiary grenades to flush our surroundings with fire.
Wait! Please don't! Please don't start the fire. I'm right here. I was just walking by, you know? I don't know anything. And I certainly didn't hear anything.
We fought the LBs to save your life, dude. Why did you run away?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid, young man. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Woosters? Have no fear. The UWST is a friend of ours.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please help me. I gotta save my baby sis, I beg you.
It's all right, young man. Calm down. How's your sister, and what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed a ton of our people. The rest of us went into hiding. My baby sis, she's real sick, but we ran out of the UW medication. I sneaked out, tried to find my way over there. They's got this factory on the other side of the bridge.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja. Please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
Oh, you'll do that for me? Oh, that's awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah, our caves and tunnels to the outside are very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about this place yet. We thought these Breakers were just like the others, would leave after a while. Never guessed they grabbed a lot of our people and worked them hard to build those towers. This is the place.
Karja, why did you run off again? Your sister's sick, and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are those people behind you? Oh, you grew some nerves, Karja. You're now bringing every outsider you meet back to our place?
No, Mr. Soft. These are the good guys. And they're here to help. They even destroyed a band of breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the Breakers? And you brought them here? Oh boy, you're gonna lead the Breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us!
Karja, has my brother returned?
Jenny! I'm back! And I found people who will help us.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us that you might need some help.
Enfield, you say? Well, I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Come on, no need to get so defensive. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
I don't know myself. Mr. Soft might know. He's the educated type. You look like the educated type as well. Would you take a look at her, please?
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Jeannie, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat.
Is it erypathy?
Yes. Surface crystal formations and visceral compression are typical symptoms of erypathy. But we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We used to get our medical supplies from the UWST, but many landbreakers started showing up about a month ago. No one dared to head up no more. And then the Raider scum started attacking our place and grabbing our people. The rest of us escaped to this place. We ran out of medication, and Ginny's health turned for the worse.
I have a few Rhodes Island erypathy suppressants. Let's give Ginny a dose. It should alleviate her symptoms.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I'd lose Ginny forever, but you Enfielders came in and saved her. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body is still rather weak. Rest well. You'll need it.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Praise Enfield. My baby sis is gonna live.
Apologies, I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Endfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
You said those landbreakers appeared about a month ago?
Yeah, we thought it was another usual landbreaker raid or supplies run. Whenever the raiders came, we just stayed low and hid for a few days. Them raiders would usually leave after grabbing some of our stuff. But this band of breakers stayed put for more than a month, showed no signs of leaving. In fact, they didn't even raid us during the first 2 weeks.
Now that does sound strange. I guess the Landbreakers paid you a visit after 2 weeks of peace.
That's right. Back then, I would sneak out myself to peek at what the breakers were doing. They hauled plenty of materials from outside to lay the foundations for that giant furnace. Or is there a totem? I have no idea what that is. They ignited that totem 2 weeks ago by Talos and spewed a terrible smoke that spread quickly throughout the place. The breaker scum then started their raids and nabbed a lot of us. They made slaves out of us to make that damn totem bigger. The evil smoke and breaker scum took over the entire area. Thankfully, I remembered this well-hidden cave, so I brought everyone to this place. Talos still watches over us. Them breakers haven't found us. Yet. People said that those damn raiders occupied our place, built their evil totems right on our homes. I should have suspected you, or treated you like the enemy. Now, I couldn't even bring myself to ask, but we're afraid. We have no idea when we could make it back home. Even this shelter isn't safe anymore.
I understand. These are desperate times. Many other areas in Valley 4 have been affected as well.
Dear, this shelter might protect us for now, but once you're gone, it's only a matter of time before the Landbreakers find us. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. Staying in this temporary camp won't help us.
But we can't just leave them to their fate.
Perhaps if you can bring us to a new, safer place. Oh, we'll be grateful. Every one of us will do whatever we can to...
You said it yourself. This place is only safe for now. Even if we decide to stay for a while, you'll be defenseless again once we leave. And those Landbreakers will want to pay back.
Wolfguard makes a strong point. Entman, what do you think is the best course of action?
I want to be home. That's where I want to be.
Yes. The boy's right. We want to be back in our homes, where we grew up. It's the place of our memories, families, friends.
I'm with Endman. Survival is for the brave and strong.
But we don't have anything.
Mr. Soth, that tunnel is the way back to your home, right?
No. Don't go there. Them breakers have made it into their camp. They're monsters.
There's no need to worry about us. Please, lead the way.
Yeah, leave it to us. Time to make your place breaker-free.
That's them. Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance stacks.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Baddest raider gets the final laugh.
Take him! Try breaking out of that! Here's your chance!
Fire in the hole!
Get crushed!
incredible.
See? I told you before, Mr. Soth. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Our home. Our beautiful home. Look how these scumbags trashed our wonderful place.
That is a promise. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. Endfield has plans for raising multiple outposts throughout the frontiers. Yours will be the first field test of our AIC Rapid Outpost Deployment technology. This location seems decent. Sub-PAC Beacon Deployment Application... sent.
Ooh, what's this? And what's that next to it? Is it a refining unit?
This is a sub-PAC, Chen. This smaller version of the PAC also lets us deploy AIC factory facilities around it. I've applied for an additional refining unit, since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Wow, you're always thinking ahead, Perlica. You're so awesome.
I just did what I had to do.
What art is this? Are you wizards? You got all these machines to appear out of thin air.
I can't believe it. Is this the outpost that you're going to give us?
Yes, it is. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. The Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's another trail behind the yield over there. The raiders would probably attack this place from that direction.
But if those landbreakers come here...
Yes. Our next step is to build combat facilities to help the people defend themselves against the landbreakers. These combat facilities can be used to fortify any of our positions along the entire frontier. We'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
I thought you need originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Maybe I should teach them some swordmancy, Perlica?
Don't worry, Chen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC. find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat. Done. They look really great as well. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. Now we'll just need to teach Soth's people how to use these facilities.
So this is a gun tower. It can actually turn itself?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
I sense movement over at the hills. They're coming.
Buggers will crush you. I want no survivors.
Hello, save us! They're gonna kill us all!
Keep it together. Let our combat facilities handle them.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Ha! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance has met all my expectations. Endman, this outpost will grow stronger as the area becomes more prosperous. We can check back on this place when we have time. Mr. Soth, if things get out of hand, please contact Endfield Industries immediately.
How can I ever hope to repay you? Is there anything I could do to thank what Enfield has done for us?
You're familiar with this region. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
We're going into their camp?
We're on a mission.
All right. There's an underground ventilation shaft that might lead you there. We once used it to escape the raiders. I'll take you to the place.
What is this?
Hi, Inman. I wonder if I can ask the team to help me out with something. We detected subrifts in Valley 4. These rifts might be hazardous, and we need someone to take a look at them. One of them is pretty close to you. Can you take a look at it?
This must be the subrift Fiona mentioned. Mr. Soth, I wonder if you can wait for us at the shelter. We'll join you shortly.
Leave it to me.
This should blast you up.
got this.
Sterilize this area!
No second chance.
Blood of the back.
It seems we have finished exploring the rift. The resulting data might be very useful for us. There are more of these subrifts in Valley 4. If you run into one again, please help us out and explore it.
That wasn't even a decent warm-up.
Now let's head back to the underground shelter and talk to Soth.
Finally arrived. The ventilation shaft is right here.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here.
When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Landbreaker camp is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny, I thought Miss Perlica told you to get plenty of rest.
The suppressants worked fast and seem effective. Good to see you back on your feet. But you do need plenty of rest to get better.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
Oh. Thank you so much, Ginny. I hope you didn't tire yourself out drawing this beautiful picture. Ginny is in your care, Karja. Pay special attention to her health. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember this well, boy. Family is treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Great! Thank you so much. I'll definitely keep my eyes on her.